Hello, friends. I am your mentor of class 9th, and we study the whole journey of 9th together. Let's start. Our first economics chapter is building block. Building block in economics. The problems of choices. Okay. In 1 second. Like this is our earth. This is our earth. This is our earth, and the in earth the economics is like the money. Like 1 second. In earth there are many humans, and their wants and their needs and their wants are unlimited, but the resources are like this is a human. His wants are unlimited. Wants are unlimited, but the resources are limited. Resources are limited, and we study the resources and the wants and limited and many things in the chapter. Let's start. If you have two choices, first you have to would you spend your pocket money on snacks or save it for a new pair of shoes? Like if you have money like 5,000, 10,000 money, 10,000 rupees money, then some of you choose to spend the money on snacks and some people's legends that they spend the money on the pair of shoes like Jordan. If your school library had only 5 copies, like if you have copies of a new storybook but 20 students want to read it, how should get the book first? Who should get the book first? The school the school had the competition that like competitions, tests, and the 5 students that comes, they will read it. Can the students share them, or should the school buy more copies? This is a question. Which type of crop should a farmer grow based on the conditions of the soil, rainfall, and market demand? Like there is a farmer and market demands banana and he grows avocado. So how it gains profit? It gains profit from those like people's demanding banana, and he grows avocado. So it has loss. Should an enterprise employ more labor or capital in the production process? Should the government spend more on building highways or hospitals? Like resources are smaller, like the government has to make roads, hospitals, schools. If the government only if the government only makes hospitals, so there is many hospitals, and but some people are demanding to roads, and some people dividing to highways, and some people for the schools. So the government have to sit together, and they have to decide how many hospitals they have to make, how many roads, how many highways, how many uh, schools they have to make from the limited resources. These are not random questions, rather these are examples of economic choices that individuals, enterprise and governments have to make. Like these questions that we have read it, these are not as simple questions. These questions are the example of economic choices. Economic choices that are individuals, enterprises and government have to make. Like enterprises are and economic choices are the government have to make. Like the government have to make individuals, enterprises and many things. Some of our preference are needs such as essential like food, water and shelter. Like these are needs. You are seeing it? You are seeing it or not? Seeing? Like this. Our needs are food, shelter, our home, books, tiffin. This is not a tiffin. This is a health medicate, and the shopping and the clothes. These are our needs, and the wants like mansion, phone, watch, car, and the makeup. These are wants. Some of our we have been while others are wants like gadgets, vacations or luxury items. Human wants are unlimited. Like we had been tell you that in starting that human wants are unlimited and keep changing. Like in the 90s, human get bicycle, then he get then they get motorbike, and then they get cars. Keeping and their instance keeping change. For instance, people may want to upgrade from bicycle to motorbike and then to a car. Resources are required to satisfy human needs. 1 second. Resources are required to satisfy human needs and wants. In grade 8, you have learned about factors of production, land, labor, capital, and technology. In the class 8, you have been studied about the factor of production and labor, capital and capital and technology. You have been understand in class 8. Capital means money. Some people not know the capital means money. capital means money, which are used for the production of goods and services. However, both natural and human-made resources are limited in quantity. They can be put to make many alternative uses, such as allocating money to buy fruit or a pair of shoes. The we have been understand the human wants are unlimited, but the resources are limited. But the limited resources have their alternative uses, like petrol, diesel, LPG, and naphthane, and the kerosene. These are the produced by these are produced by charcoal charcoal and charcoal, and these have alternative uses. Alternative uses, not just household. These are not just household. Economics also have to decide how to use their scarce resources in the best possible ways to meet unlimited wants and improve people's quality of life. For example, pictures in figure shown the alternative uses of steel, like this is. The steel is limited, but the alternative uses like medical equipments are made up of steel, and the engines, aircraft engines are made up of steels, and the refrigerators manufacturing is also made up of steels. That's why I have many wants, like I want to mention, I want car, I want Kawasaki Ninja H2R, and many things. But I have rupees 300, so my mindset is like to be billionaire, but I have 300 rupees. But the 300 rupees also have the alternative uses, like I can take a ticket to go to Mumbai. I can take the many. I can take milk. I can take remote control car. Many things. That's why the resources are limited, but they have their alternative uses. Okay. Alternative uses. When one alternative is chosen, the other options are given up. The value of what is given up is known as the opportunity cost. Like if I have an opportunity, like I can if I have there is my birthday, and my friend is my best friend, and I have two best friends, so they are asking to go to with me with toffee chocolate distributions, and I take one name is Rohan, one name is Sohan, so I am taking Rohan with me. So the opportunity cost is the second best option, Sohan. That's what this Sohan is opportunity cost. Like it is that the opportunity cost is. Okay. Let us understand this through an example. Imagine that a farmer has a piece of land and can choose to grow either barley or wheat on it. With limited land, water, and labor, the farmer must decide how much of each crop produce. Consider the following table, which like this. This is a table. A farmer has a piece of land, and a puff. It is a small. A farmer has a piece of land that a farmer has a piece of land and he has to grow barley. He have a choice to grow barley or wheat. So first, and on a piece of land. So he has given show various combinations of quantities of barley and wheat that can be grown by the farmers. Okay. In a condition, a condition, 0 barley, 100% wheat. In the barley, 0, B 25, wheat is 90 and barley is 25. C, barley is 50% and the wheat is 70 kg. And D 75 kg and in wheat is 45 kg. In E 100 kg and in wheat 0 kg. In this table, the wheat is opportunity cost, and opportunity cost because with time the intentions and the thinking of the farmer is going to grow barley, but not the wheat. Wheat is lesser. Like when the barley is 0, then wheat is 100. When the barley is in the more in kg, then the wheat has been come less. Then barley in 50 kg, so it is in 70 kg, 75, 40 kg, 100, 0. So it is the what is the opportunity cost? Opportunity cost is wheat. Okay. When these combinations are plotted on a graph where the x-axis represents the quality in kilograms of barley grown and the y-axis represents the quantity in kg of wheat grown, a downwards sloping curve is derived. Okay, this is a graph. And in this the farmer's intentions and the mindset is done like this. When the wheat is 100 kg, then B is in B this is 90 kg, and then C it is 70 kg. Like this. This is 50 kg. And here 50 kg, here 25, here 75, 70, and here 90, all 100. Okay, this is a graph you can see here. Okay. This is called the production possibility curve. Okay. This is called the production possibility curve, which shows the trade-off between barley and wheat produced. What is the production possibility curve? This is a very important topic. Production possibility curve. Production possibility curve. Production possibility curve. The curve showing different combinations of goods that can be produced using all available resources. Available resources is called possibility curve. When you have many possibilities and the many combinations of goods that can be produced using available resources. Okay. As the farmer moves from point A to E, they produces more barley and lesser wheat. However, to grow more barley However, to grow more barley, some wheat must be sacrificed. This is the opportunity cost of growing barley. All the points on the PPC show the maximum output can be produced through efficient use of resources by avoiding wastage. This helps in the better planning and decision making by enterprises and the government. The government, in this he is saying that they produce more barley. They produces more barley on the PPC, but not the wheat. So wheat is the opportunity cost, and the and the prod, prod and the and he avoid the wastage, and he avoid the wastage of wheat or the barley. It is called the opportunity cost and the decision making by decision making by enterprises and the government. Okay. What does economics deal with? What does economics deal with? The word economics comes from the Greek word okonomia. Means okya. Okyo means house. And the nomia means management. Okay. Okonomia means house management. So our country is like a house, and the economics is come from okonomia, which means the house management, and the our country is like house management, house, and the management is done. Okay. Which is turned in composed of two words, okos, which is usually translated as household, and pneumonia, which is best translated by management. So economics refers to households management in this case of limited resources and the unlimited wants. Not just families but also nation must plan how to use their resources efficiently. Okay. First, we tell about our economy. What is economy? Economy. The state of a country or region in terms of production and consumptions of goods and services and the flow of money is called economy. Okay. Economy. Since resources have competing uses, individual enterprises and government must decide how to best allocate them, as these decisions affect the well-being of people and society as a whole. The discipline of economics deals with how choices are made by optimizing the use of limited resources to satisfy the needs of wants. It explains how different economics entices. Okay. Since resources have competing individual enterprises and government has to decide what kind had to decide that what kind of work did he have to done with the limited resources, and the uh, people's not or the problem is not for only government, it is for the whole majority, whole peoples and the government also. Everyone has the limited resources, but they have to choose their alternative uses, and they have to use it to make economy. Okay. So like families have like if you have salary like 1 lakh 50,000, you have salary, so you have to spend it like you have first it goes electricity bill, then electricity bill, then after it like you have to give some rupees to your mother father, and your own uses, these things. Okay, so our topic is, and now we study it for tomorrow. Bye bye, Tana.